Hello, my favorite subscribers. This is Sheriff Labrador. Today we are tackling the most difficult escape evil lunch lady obby in the world. Wish us luck, and let's get started. Dobie, say hello.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Sheriff Labrador. Wow, what a woman. She has snot coming out of her nose. It's very ugly. As I understand it, we need to get away from this grandmother. Okay, let's get started. I think we can get away from her.
What kind of room is this? It looks like a child's bedroom with bananas scattered everywhere. Are we monkeys or something? Okay, let's start tackling this obby parkour. We need to escape from her.
Ew, what a nasty descent down straight to the school canteen waste. It looks really nasty. I dislike this kind of thing very much. Hopefully we can defeat this filthy, snotty woman and help the players get out of this parkour, obby.
Pull yourself together, Sheriff. Here we are, descended to our very first challenge. Now we'll need to gather all our skills to pass this toughest trial. I hope we can manage it and help all the players who are stuck on this mysterious obby. Actually, scratch that. We're not just hoping. We're definitely going to conquer this challenge and assist all the players.
Wow! Sheriff Labrador, take a look at the floor. We're just a few steps away from a pit of acid and scary crocodiles. On this terrifying obby parkour, we need to collect golden apples to unlock the secret level. Moreover, there are multiple endings on this scary obby. If you, our subscribers, enjoy our playthrough, we'll tackle this parkour with different endings. So, it all depends on you, viewers. We'll be waiting for your feedback on our Roblox gameplay series.
Oh no! That foul-smelling woman with snot on her head has found us. Our job is to press the red button as soon as possible and pass the test as soon as possible. Otherwise, that smelly woman will grab us and make us eat waste from the school canteen. Ew, it's disgusting out there.
Oh yeah, we managed to escape from that grandma. We did it, bro. I think it would be more interesting if we get caught by the grandma and see what happens. It'll be more exciting for our viewers. Let's do that, Sheriff, shall we?
Okay, Dobby, let's do it that way. It'll actually be much more interesting for our series. After all, we're the best speedrunners in this game called Roblox, and we can easily pass this easy level 1,000 times over. That means Grandma is so slow and clumsy, she won't be able to catch us. We're very fast and agile.
Wow, Sheriff Labrador, did you see how smoothly and effortlessly we managed to outsmart that old woman for the second time? I hope our viewers enjoyed how deftly we dodged that snotty woman for the second time. All right, we shouldn't linger, comrade. We need to keep going and progress through the level to save all the players and free them from this mysterious obby parkour.
We're making our way through narrow, smelly tunnels full of waste. I hope we can get through this scary obby parkour map in the game Roblox. Wow, now we're jumping right on spoons and carrots. We're like gardeners. Are we garden gnomes, Comrade Dobie? All right, jokes aside, we need to get out of here quickly. Our main goal is to save all the players from this terrifying parkour obby.
Sheriff Labrador, look at how beautiful this level looks. At the beginning of our run, I thought we'd be running only through waste and smelly acid, but now it looks really appetizing. To all the viewers who are eating, bon appetit and enjoy your time. I'm even drooling like a dog here. I really like how this level looks, but we're not critics. We have another task at hand, to save all the players from the evil woman with snot on her head. I'm sure we'll succeed.
Wow, we're jumping right on burgers and pizza. Are we in Freddy's Pizzeria? Are we animatronics? Viewers, I'd like to share a funny story from the school cafeteria when I was a very young pup. When I was a little pup in elementary school, I went by the name Sheriff Police. One day during lunch, I was super excited because it was Burger Day, my absolute favorite. I was in the cafeteria, wagging my tail and eagerly holding my tray as I made my way to my usual table. Just as I was about to sit down, my paw slipped and the tray tipped forward. In slow motion, I watched as my precious burger flew through the air. To my horror, it landed right on the head of my classmate, Lucy the Labrador. Her eyes widened in surprise, and I froze, not knowing whether to laugh or apologize. Lucy, being the good sport that she was, looked up at the burger perched on her head and burst into laughter. "Nice aim, Sheriff Police," she said, giggling. The whole cafeteria joined in, and soon we were all laughing so hard, tears were rolling down our cheeks. I quickly apologized and helped her clean up. She ended up getting a new burger, and we shared a table, making jokes about the flying burger incident for the rest of the year. From that day on, Lucy and I became best friends, and she never let me forget the time I turned her into a burger hat model. And that's how a clumsy moment turned into a lifelong friendship and one of the funniest memories from my school days.
Sheriff Labrador, while you were telling your funny story, we managed to reach the snotty old lady who's chasing us. Honestly, it's really easy to outrun her, and I hope we can do it again this time. Wow, there's a new tunnel we need to go through. Let's not delay and get through it quickly. Wow, there are so many dangerous yet beautiful lasers, and the floor beneath our paws is incredibly cold, like the Arctic. Are we at the North Pole? Are we penguins?
Wow, it's really cold in here, like we're in a freezer. This place definitely feels like one. I think we should get out of here quickly. Viewers, if you could experience the atmosphere in this freezer, you'd feel how cold it is for us. But no worries, we'll try to get out as fast as possible and save all the players from this place.
Hi there, my name is Dobie, and I'm a proud sheriff in our little dog town. Let me tell you about one of my favorite adventures on the job. One sunny afternoon, I was patrolling the park, making sure all the pups were safe and having fun. Suddenly, I heard a faint whimpering coming from the direction of the big oak tree. I trotted over to investigate and found a group of little puppies looking very distressed. "What's wrong, little ones?" I asked, trying to sound as reassuring as possible. One of the puppies, a tiny beagle named Benny, spoke up. "Sheriff Dobie, our friend Molly is stuck in a thorn bush, and we can't get her out." Without a moment's hesitation, I sprang into action. "Show me where she is," I said. The puppies led me to a thick, thorny bush where Molly, a small terrier, was tangled up and unable to move. "Hang tight, Molly. I'll get you out of there," I barked confidently. Carefully, I used my paws and teeth to gently push the thorns aside and create a path for Molly to crawl out. It took some time, but I finally managed to free her. "Thank you, Sheriff Dobie," Molly yipped, wagging her tail furiously. The other puppies cheered and jumped around in joy. But our adventure didn't end there. As we were celebrating, we noticed a dark cloud forming over the park. A storm was coming, and I knew we needed to get everyone to safety. "All right, pups, follow me and stay close." I led the way to a nearby gazebo where all the puppies could stay dry and safe from the storm. We huddled together, and I told them stories to keep their spirits up until the rain passed. When the storm finally cleared, the puppies' owners came to pick them up, relieved to find their little ones safe and sound.
Wow, that's an amazing story! It was so interesting that I didn't even notice we've almost reached the end of our level. Now we're jumping on sweets, which means the snotty old lady is very close. So while we have a moment, I'll share a story from one of my days as a sheriff. Grab your treats, kids, because I'm about to start the tale. Hello there. My name is Labrador, and I'm a sheriff in our charming dog town. Let me tell you about one of my favorite days on the job. It was a warm summer morning, and I was patrolling the neighborhood as usual. Everything seemed calm until I heard frantic barking coming from the playground. I dashed over to see what was happening and found a group of little puppies gathered around the sandbox, looking worried. "What's going on, pups?" I asked, trying to keep my voice steady and comforting. A small Dalmatian named Spotty spoke up. "Sheriff Labrador, our friend Bella fell into the old well, and we can't get her out." My heart raced, but I knew I had to stay calm for the pups. "Lead the way," I commanded. They took me to the well, where I could hear Bella's faint whimpers echoing from below. "Don't worry, Bella, I'm here to help," I called down. I quickly assessed the situation and realized I needed a rope. Fortunately, my friend Rocky the retriever, who was known for his quick thinking, lived nearby. I sent one of the puppies to fetch him. Within minutes, Rocky arrived with a sturdy rope. We tied one end around a tree and the other around my waist. "Hold on tight, Bella. I'm coming down to get you," I barked. Carefully, I lowered myself into the well, using my paws to steady myself against the sides. When I reached Bella, she was trembling, but unhurt. I nuzzled her gently. "It's okay, Bella. We're going up now." I secured her to the rope and signaled Rocky to pull us up. Slowly but surely, we ascended, and soon we were back on solid ground. The puppies erupted in cheers, and Bella's tail wagged furiously. "Thank you, Sheriff Labrador," she said, licking my face gratefully. But our adventure wasn't over yet. As we were celebrating Bella's rescue, dark clouds gathered overhead. A storm was coming, and I knew we had to get everyone to safety. "All right, pups, follow me to the community center. It's safe there," I said, leading the way. We arrived just as the first raindrops fell. Inside the center, we played games and shared stories to keep everyone's spirits high. By the time the storm passed, the puppies' owners had come to pick them up, relieved to find their little ones safe. "Thank you, Sheriff Labrador," one of the owners said, giving me a warm hug. "You're a hero." From that day on, the puppies in our town knew they could always rely on me, Sheriff Labrador, to keep them safe and help them out of any trouble. And I felt proud knowing I was making a difference, one brave rescue at a time. Wow, we actually managed to defeat that snotty old lady. We did it and freed all our friends from this mysterious obby. Thank you for watching, viewers. I hope you really enjoyed this episode of our playthrough. See you again tomorrow. Leave a comment on which game we should play next. Good luck and see you soon. Goodya.